We might be the only two people on this planet, but there are a ton of amazing people behind the scenes.
She's the boss. She manages the studio, she brought us to life, and gave some meaning to the story.
One might say to the entire project. He's the ship's captain. He sets the course and makes sure that everyone is where they should be on deck.
And from the looks of it, he brought us to our destination. Part architect, part mechanic. He conceived the structure of the project and makes sure the engine is purring.
The missing link between the programmers and graphic designers.
Although, obviously, he's not missing. The one who painted our portrait.
All of our portraits. He conceived what Source would look like, as well as everything in it. Then he made sure the team would see it the way he did. He slips into our brains and makes us talk like we're puppets.
Creepy. He composed the chill musical parts that thrust you into adventure.
Those parts that grip your stomach and put you in a trance.
And those that just make you want to wrap yourself in your comforter.
All of the music, actually.
He's kind of our choreographer, for the hot action and for our daily lives.
He shows us how to move, then we do the same. Gliding, flow bursts, fights. Everything that happens outside of the nest, he coded it.
He's also the one following us around with his camera.
He made the interface, the menus, the meal prep.
Which is sweet.
He also made the creatures that attack us.
Which is not so sweet. Man is greater than the tools he invents, and he makes the best tools. Tools to stage dialogue, tools to connect islets to one another, tools to find true north.
Typically called a compass. He ensured the follow-up in different versions of the game. Alpha, beta, etc. It's crazy to think that there are dozens of parallel versions of Source.
And therefore, there are dozens of parallel versions of us. Ugh, that gave me goosebumps.
He glowed up the interface and modeled a large part of the fauna on Source. You know those birds that fly away? That's his idea.
He framed and directed each sequence of dialogue, just like in the movies.
I'll say it's better than the movies. She carved out the mountains and chiseled the flow threads.
Look at you waxing poetic.
He was in charge of pampering the creatures that attack us.
Wow, isn't that lovely? He designed the basics of our combat system. You know, the workout before things start to get real physical. He created every beep and the whoosh, and like the...
That was a really good brrrr. She makes sure that everything is in place and that nothing is missing.
Dialogues? Check. Animation? Check. Translations? Check. Bugs? Nope, because that was a trick.
The first mate to our captain. She's in charge of cleaning up ideas. Anything bad happens, her files will help us right the ship. She sculpted various fragments, creatures, and buildings in 3D.
The word is modeled.
Our Hyperrust expert. She's the reason why it looks so specific.
She also gave a good brush up to most islets.
She optimized the 3D models so we wouldn't move in slow motion, and brought a bunch of nest elements to life. For instance, Alpha Zululun.
No, thank you. He touched a bit of everything and contributed to improving the gameplay rhythm and sensation.
When we hop on a flow thread, for example, whew! His sketches allowed the nest and Source's creatures to take shape.
It's funny to think that all of this used to be a 2D drawing on paper. Merciless bug hunter. She has witnessed things that you cannot even imagine. Things that cannot be unseen, like Kay without hair.
We have a stowaway.
Thanks to this guy, the game runs effortlessly.
Lighter, better, faster, smoother. He's an infamous creature handler and taught them many tricks.
Yeah, next time though, let's work on the taming aspect a little more.
Another expert handler right there.
They were two handlers and they couldn't get them to chill?
Good thing we were there, huh? Remember the time the ugly critter stole my pants?
Yeah, that was the best.
Well, she was the one to set it all up.
Our snuggling expert. She animates the sweet moments and kisses on the neck.
She allowed you to wriggle when you tickle her.
Stop! Thanks to him, we were able to scratch Oink. And you like the scratchings, don't you, Oink? He made it possible for you to understand us. Sinon, on parlerait tous en français.
What? Do you remember the first time you heard about Haven? It was probably because of her. She took care of tons of tiny administrative things. Making sure the team gets paid, for example.
I wouldn't call that a tiny thing. The programmers do all the zeros and ones, she does all the other digits. Management, billing, accounting, financing.
You could say she's running the shop. He shot and edited the trailer.
My favorite part in it is when you see Oink.
That's everyone's favorite part.
He drew the game's introduction, and the credits too.
You mean these?
Not these, the other ones, where we fall down.
Oh.
It turns out the animated sequences are never really one person's job. All of these people helped as well.
Hey, you know her. Yeah, you do. That's me. Hi, me.
That's my voice. I can make it say anything.
Do it. Make it say how much wood a woodchuck would chuck.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I can do it too. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh, that's my voice again. Well, my other voice. This one.
Arena listening.
Mom, can you do the Hornets voice like you did earlier?
Fugitives located. Arrest in progress.
She's so good at it. It's just terrifying. This is Osius's boron voice.
We totally could have skipped him.
Oh, really?
He directed the actors so they would give their absolute best.
Our best, I guess.
They organized the recording sessions and sorted through all the different takes.
So they removed. Can we retake?
They helped us find our voices.
Our new voices.
Thanks to them, you can play Haven in Japan. And thanks to him, you can play it in Japanese.
Arigatou gozaimasu. She coordinated the translations in various teams.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like we never stopped talking.
They did the Spanish translation.
Muchos gracias.
They did the Portuguese translation.
Muito obrigado. Hey, you did the German one.
Vielen Dank. Ooh, I know Italian. Grazie mille.
Come on, give it a try.
Большое спасибо.
多谢.
I am truly impressed.
They made us bump into all the walls.
Run into every rock.
This much we know. We're not passing through them anymore. Bad workers always blame their tools, but these are great. Danger's agent.
Danger does the music. He does everything else. His vision of flow and source is seen throughout the game. We owe him the benevolence of our gameplay and our story.
He gave the planets their names and laid the bases for our world.
He brought so many ideas to the table that we couldn't use them all. That's his associate.
The two of them make some great sci-fi games, if you're into that. He helped balance everything we can collect, cook, or craft.
That's nice, but he could have added a lot more creamberry. Without them, the nest would be a lot less tidy.
And much less cozy.
He worked for the 3D team for a short while.
Short, but effective. Many thanks to those who put up with us when we weren't quite ready.
They allowed us to become the best version of ourselves.
Any help is always welcome, but their assistance was especially valuable. Did we miss anybody?
Oh yeah. Thank you to all the gamers who stuck with us until the end. Very cool.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see you again soon.